So we're going to talk about befriending the competition. All right. Now, there may be a group of folks out there who have what I would call a scarcity mindset and feel like we should never befriend the competition. Competition being other companies, people that don't work with the same group of people that we do. And I absolutely disagree with the philosophy that it is a bad idea to befriend the competition. As a matter of fact, I think it's a great idea. And here's the other thing. I really don't believe in this idea of my team and me having any competition. I just don't think we do. Everybody's unique. Everybody brings unique assets to the table. And so there is no other me out there. There are no other members of my team out there other than my team. And so I don't think we have competition. You know, the truth of it is, in any industry you pick, just about, unless it's a super, super narrow niche, in just about any industry you pick, you can find umpteen service providers, umpteen product providers that are going to be able to provide you quality in the product or in the service. But what it really comes down to is the people and what the people have to offer and the personal touch. Because if the products are awesome, but you can't stand the people, do you really want to be a customer of that person? Do you really want to be a business associate of that person? No, absolutely not. And so you don't have competition. You know, if you bring value to the table, you in your own uniqueness, you don't have competition. And it is never, ever a bad thing to have peers in your industry or peers outside of your industry. It's never bad to associate yourself with other people with an entrepreneurial vision, with a success mindset that can offer you value, where you can share books back and forth, quality books that you've been reading, where you can share training back and forth, where you guys can invite each other to each other's events and get inspired and get educated. Why not leverage, right? Why not leverage off the resources of everybody else in your world? We ought to be helping each other out. This should be a mutual goodwill thing. Because here's the other thing. Some of you guys, your ideal customer is not my ideal customer. Your personality and the way that you operate may resonate especially with that person, but if they were to talk to me, they'd be like, I don't know that I'd want to work with that guy. And by the same token, I'm going to run into people that absolutely would prefer to work with me over somebody else. And so, you know, there's plenty of abundance out there to go around. We don't need to be worried about this concept or idea of competition, all right? I saw somebody said there's more than enough, and that's absolutely right on. And here's the thing, I'm going to suggest this to you. If you are not already doing it, within your space, be actively networking and finding peers, business peers, others that you can talk to. Jerome, if he's still here on the broadcast right now, Jerome is in a mastermind of mine. And Jerome and I, we work in different companies with different groups of people. But he's in a mastermind. And we're bringing in Heather, who also, she does her own thing in her own entity with her own group of people. Ivan works in a completely different space than me. So, and Ivan and I spend a lot of time networking back and forth, talking, sharing ideas, sharing training. And so, guys, I just want to encourage you, it's okay to befriend the competition. There really isn't any competition out there. But not only is it okay, I suggest that you be doing it. I tell people a lot, and you guys, if you've been on several of my broadcasts, I always say connect with 5 new people a day and follow up with 5 people you already know every day. Well, in those 5 new people, they shouldn't all be prospective customers, okay? They need to be new prospective business associates. They need to be people that are doing some of the same things that you're doing so that you can connect, share ideas, bounce ideas off each other, share what's been working, what hasn't been working, help each other out, all right? There's plenty to go around. Several people have commented that. I absolutely agree with that philosophy. And so, you know, find some of the assets in other people that are out there and connect with those folks, all right? Don't be cutting yourself off at the knees because you're trying to do everything on your own and you're not enlisting the help of your friends. So create that group of friends, grow that group of friends, work together, take care of each other. And remember, it's that whole sowing and reaping principle, you know? Sow seeds of goodwill and it will come back to you.